Okay, let me share a few of my recent experiences that have happened. So my sister lost 61 lakh in a cyber crime. They lodged a complaint with the police. But unfortunately, when I was going with my sister, they did not pursue the case. I don't know what's the status of the case right now because I've stopped going to the police station anymore because we've also raised a complaint. We've given a copy to the commissioner as well. After giving that also, there was absolutely no progress until I sat down here for protest. I believe the sub-inspector has left the inquiry now and it is being handed over to ACP. So I don't know what he is doing. Previously they were not going forward with the case at all. I had to go fight for every phase they had to move. They were not moving. Now that I'm protesting here, they tried to act and show my sister they're doing something, but I believe they will not get to the root cause because the root cause is the same people who tried to damage my reputation and damage our lives. Then you see here, my son, this is my son's marks card. This is my son's marks card here. He is got in school. In school, my son's life was been disrupted. He was ostracated in the school as well. My son was beaten up by the boys. He was bullied by the boys. He was sitting all alone, absolutely no friends. He was really bullied. And then in the school, they don't give him marks at all. See, if you see his preparatory marks, pre-board exams, he will have got only 50 to 60%. But in the board exam, my son gets 95%. 95%. Okay, my son is a A plus child until these people entered his school life also and tried to ruin it. But because I knew the word of my child, I didn't bother about this course. We kept doing what we did and we got the marks in the board exams. Then you see, the 60 lakh that they snatched away from my sister just because she will help me out for sure to pay the money for my son's college. My son has gone to the University of Manchester. He's got into University of Manchester. His fee is 50 lakh. They robbed my sister of 60 lakh. She would have surely helped me out because we're all having a problem. We're trying to help each other out a little bit. She would have helped me out with the fee. They ensured my son would not leave the country, so he would not fetch higher income than their children, and also we will not prosper in front of the upper caste guys. Then you see, my son got 2 times, in the last 2 years, he's got 2 times he's been called for in United Nations for the teenage meter. There is a teenage summit there. So they had called my son for United Nations, New York. But his visa was rejected. Can you believe this? His visa was rejected. He was not given a visa to go and land in United Nations, New York. Then my son also entered into a United Nations Metaverse competition. United Nations Metaverse, it is a virtual reality competition. He had to do work on the virtual reality. Also, he did on the sustainable development, combating desertification. Then he joined this. He was one boy and there were 2 girls from United States in Colorado, United States. In these 2 girls, one girl was from Mysore. Basically, she hails from Mysore. So until the group was formed, they were all fine to work with him. But once the project started off, they never attended any meeting. They did not come to do any work. All the work my son did along with a mentor who was sitting in US. After he finished everything and the prize was announced, they immediately came back, grabbed the prize money, which was he had to get all the money. They came, they ensured they grabbed all the money and left a little bit, obviously his share, and they left. I will give you the number. If you see the number of a girl called Kanishka, you can contact her father's number in US and see if they're calls from India and how they have tried to batter my son's life, even in United States. This is how these gundas work here in India, also in America. If we want to live here also, they won't let us live, and if we want to escape from here and go to United States also, they won't live. My son was not able to do any extracurricular activities from here. Education, because it is it was a premier institute. They at least they couldn't do anything much because they know I always protest. They do something really worse with my son, I will protest. So they didn't do much, but his marks was cut off and he was humiliated in the classes. And my child was there was rumors spread among the other children also. So nobody would come and talk to my child, not much. So he was all alone in his class. Now that now you see this is the case. That's the reason we took the extracurricular activities to be done in United States, so that nobody will interfere when he's doing any project in international. But in international, the international level also they've come and interfere. This is our life. So Dalits get, if you have any kind of a illusion that you're going to run away from India and go to United States to live safe life, please discard this kind of a illusion that you have, because they will not allow you. Wherever the Hindus will go, there you will have a caste system, and even in US they will not let you live peacefully. This is the state of us Dalits in India and abroad. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, you have told that you will implement the constitution in this country, and I need your help right now, because the constitution is not implemented in Bangalore, Karnataka only. We Dalits are not getting any justice. Please, I've tried to reach out to all the ministers, most of the ministers in Karnataka. I have not got any kind of justice. I have reached out to all the bureaucrats, police, law, everybody. So I reached out to even women, protection rights group and everybody, but I have not received any kind of justice. Can you kindly please come down to Bangalore and assure us and take action against the criminals and give justice to us?